Very, very fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I think with a while left of our episode, we should just do it because it's, you know what I mean? We've been waiting for it. It's March 16th. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first Your Brain on Air Awards, the Zeitgeisties, or the Geisties if you're feeling fun. If you don't know what this is, we're celebrating the biggest disruptors of our spirit of the times of last year. We have a very Masonic number, 7 awards to give out tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but do not worry, that will surely grow as the times go on. Let's begin with our first category, why don't we? Shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we shall. Thank you very much, everybody. First, ladies and gentlemen, the most defining cultural flashpoint for the moment or object that everyone argued over the most. The nominees are Sydney Sweeney for having clean jeans, Katy Perry for the space incident of April 2025, Carla Sofia Gascon for Amelia Perez resurfaced tweets, Blake Lively for Cunty Supreme, and Selena Gomez for crying over ICE doing their job. And the winner is, ladies and gentlemen, Sydney Sweeney for having clean jeans. Congratulations, Sydney. We're all very happy for you. I'm sure your publicist is as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to our second award of the night. I love the aesthetic we're already setting. Very drab, very calm, relaxed. It's the complete opposite of the pizzazz and glamour of the Oscars. For our second award, the most controversial trial of the year, honoring the courtroom sagas that gripped the nation and changed our hearts. The nominees are Eric Adams for Scammers in NYC, Brian Kohberger, accused of stabbing 4 University of Idaho students in 2022, Brian Walsh, accused of killing and dismembering his wife Anna Walsh in Massachusetts, Sean P. Diddy Combs for accused of having too much fun and being too cool. The Menendez brothers retrial, you thought, ha, nice try. And the winner is Sean P. Diddy Combs for being accused of having too much fun and being too cool. Congratulations, Sean. We're all very happy for you, ladies and gentlemen. And for our third award, Biggest Alliance to Beef Arc for dramatic flip-flops in power couples. The nominees are Taylor and Blake Lively for Treacherous Whores, Kanye and Everyone for Why Are You Doing This?, Drake and Kendrick for The Most Annoying Person You Know Is Obsessed With This, Trump and Elon for Schemers in Paradise, the United States and their representatives for We Want Different Amounts of Accountability for Pedophiles. And the winner is Trump and Elon for Schemers in Paradise. Congratulations. I'm sure they will appreciate another award to add to their shelves, ladies and gentlemen, with their Emmys, you know what I mean, for The Apprentice. This is one of my favorite categories, ladies and gentlemen, the most shocking act of political violence, to celebrate the moments that should have brought us together, but we couldn't help ourselves. The nominees are the assassination of Melissa Hortman, Minneapolis, Minnesota, the arson at the Pennsylvania governor's residence, the New Orleans truck attack, Bourbon Street, the fire at the New Mexico GOP headquarters, the assassination of Charlie Kirk, Utah University. And the winner is the assassination of Charlie Kirk at Utah University. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a big one, wasn't it? And for our fifth award, Best Use of Executive Power to Disturb the Peace, celebrating the bold moves like sweeping tariffs, government shutdowns, or controversial appointments that have redefined daily life. The nominees are the kitchen table tariffs of April 2025, the 43-day silence, the longest shutdown in U.S. history, the extreme vetting and mass deportation orders, the anti-woke personal purge of early 2025, the Doge deep tissue audit, and the winner is the extreme vetting and mass deportation orders in a landslide, quite frankly. This wasn't even hard. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful night. I've been having such a great time. This is honestly probably one of my favorite things I've done on this show, ladies and gentlemen. I think we should go ahead and move on to our 6th award. For most polarizing political influencer of the year. This is for the figure who turned every tweet, X post, YouTube video into a political battlefield. Didn't even have to be political, just had to be fun. The nominees are Elon Musk for X tweets, Laura Loomer for her loudness, Ye West for truth-telling, Charlie Kirk for X tweets, Donald Trump for Truth Social posts, and the winner is Elon Musk for his X tweets. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not hard when you own it and you artificially inflate your numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, for our 7th and final award of the night, this award is a special category for enduring figures whose actions have rippled through the decades. It could go for anyone from music moguls to political operatives who keep dominating the discourse and will continue to redefine our lifetimes for generations to come. The Lifetime Disturbance Achievement Award. The nominees are Charlie Kirk for Turning Point USA, Benjamin Netanyahu for various heinous acts, Sean Diddy Combs for An Innocent Man, Benny Blanco for being a big Jewish hippie, and Caitlyn Jenner for womanhood and being the best of what the other gender can be. And the Geistie goes to Benjamin Netanyahu for various heinous acts. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a lifetime coming, and we are very honored to present him with our final Zeitgeistie of the night. Benjamin Netanyahu, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. One more for Bibi. One more for Bibi, my audience. One more. Give it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. We figured it out. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been great. What a fun thing to do. You know what I mean? We're going to do it next year. Might as well. It's the Sunday after Oscars. That's what we're going to set it for every year, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you know what? 7 categories. Maybe we'll do 10 next year. Maybe we'll do however many the year after that. Who knows? We had fun. That's all that I know. And I hope that you did too,